Stream. Today we're bringing back Sultan Sanctuary. Now, I do have a save right there, but because I want to start a new series, which not really new, it's more of like a taking an old game back sort of thing. Let's go for this. Now, we could do a hybrid. Yeah, let's do a hybrid mage. And for my effects, let's get the Amber Idol, because past streams when I was playing with my uncle, if you're a long time subscriber, you would know that I played this game years ago with my uncle, back when I was like 9, 10. I picked Stone Sour Sword for the offering sort of thing, so, and the Stone Sour Sword basically allows co-op. Now I actually want to try and beat the Unspeakable Deep on this one. Probably won't happen, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, well, so far so good. Haven't yet taken any damage. Let's do this. Unspeakable Deep. Oh no. Yeah, that's what happening, Chief. That ain't happening. Whew. Just skip this. And since I know what I'm doing for most of the game, we can just like speedrun it. Like, I know the trick where you can do the long jump. Just press yes for these so I can just have the 3 as my creed. This just says like how you block and all that. Rolling, self-explanatory stuff. This will give me the sanctuary key, yep. There we go. Things are the Unspeakable Deep. You can kill it and you get bonus rewards, but those bonus rewards you can just get anyway. I think it's only like 8,000 salt. Currently right now we're just going to farm enemies, get as much salt as we can so we can level up, so we're ready for the boss that's on top of this tower. And if I die here, this is very embarrassing. Let's get a bonus item here. I forgot how unequipped I am for this. No charms yet. That's everything. Okay. Let me just do them. So we can level up now because we got the amount of salt we needed. And if you didn't know, the way to level up in this game is by using salt. And then you level up by going up to a sanctuary and you will see the icon level up, and then you can choose how many levels you want to upgrade. But that also depends on how much salt you have. And it increases the more you level up. So I believe if I did in fact kill the Unspeakable Deep, I would have gained like 11 levels, maybe? I don't know though. Okay, a Ball of Return, if you use the bell, it will take you to the most recent visited sanctuary. But we won't need to use that for now. More red shards. They're not that useful because the only things we need right now is red flasks. We're actually doing really good on salt right now as well, so that's good. We have another ring, we'll put this on. Now there's also different combos you can do in this game as well, such as what I just did there. Like, I press square, triangle and square. Square is a light attack, triangle is a heavy attack. And now when I did square, triangle, square, I did a light attack, and then the triangle attack lifted him up, and then the square just to do another light attack in midair. And if you do an attack in midair, you can like suspend yourself for like a second. Nothing too much though. Okay, now we're gonna go back to our sanctuary because we have enough salt to level up. And because we kicked down this ladder here before, we can now go up a lot faster. So we can go up 2 levels, and we get this thing called black pearls. Each level you get 1 black pearl, and that's how you go in, that's how you level up your traits. And this is all of the skills you can get in the game. It is a lot. Like, this will take hundreds of levels. But right now we're just gonna focus on getting what we want to do. So we have magic obviously, but what we can do now, we could go for class 2 magic user, but we'll need to get 1 more level for that. Or we could branch off this way and start being able to use swords, great swords, heavy armor, and if we do extend this way, we can get extra healing potions as well. So I'd say we branch off this way first. That would have been bad if I used that. Just Dodge that arrow. He should have died from that, and he did. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Now, I believe each time you kill a boss, they drop 1 black pearl and a bunch of salt. I know about the salt, but I'm not too sure about the black pearl. Now, each time I get a drop, let me just slow down the audio. Each time I get a drop, it will be helpful for me in the future, as it will allow me to upgrade some stuff, such as my weapons, my armor, and everything. Now this is a mini sanctuary. It's like a little checkpoint where you can refresh your armor and your stamina and health, but stamina's quite quick to regen, and you'll get all your flasks back as well, and yeah, and also if you die you respawn there, and these candles mean that there's a boss upcoming. So if we climb with this ladder, we'll get to our first boss. Now this guy has around 5 attacks. Right now he is being quite generous with his attacks right now. So for the Electro Bolt, the only way to dodge that is by jumping. And to dodge his sword attacks, you're just gonna have to roll out the way. Just like that. And when you do enough damage, he's gonna start doing double swords like that. So you're gonna need to watch out for when he does 2 sword attacks at once, like that. Now he's got me cornered here. Okay, I need to drink a flask so I can regen my health. He's gonna start combining a lot of his attacks now as well, and it ain't gonna go too well for me right here. Now we can take our time here as well if we need. And also, another thing to know... Oh god. Oh, this is bad, yep. Oh, I was cornered there, I couldn't do anything about it. Another thing to know... Oh, what was I gonna say? The more damage you take, the lower your health gets. So, I don't know if you saw, but on the top left, red bar is my health obviously, blue bar is my stamina. The more things you do, the lower your stuff gets. So for example, if I take damage, my health bar shortens. If I use my magic, which I actually should have been using during this fight, lowers down my stamina bar. And if you see that white bar under the stamina bar, that's called the focus bar. That's how much I have for my magic, and if that goes all the way down, I cannot use my magic, and that lowers my stamina as well. So I'll show you right here, you'll see. You see how it lowered? And the more damage I take, you'll see my I am doing terrible this amount. Well, you can see my health bar go down. I am doing terrible. Well, I got my sword back because I got the minimum threshold. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. So, the more successful attacks you chain together, the more damage you do to your opponent. I'll try and get some more attacks here. So after he does this attack, oh god, hold on, after this, I need to regen. So look, 5, 11, 16, you see what I mean? Oh my god. I hope I don't die here. Okay. That should kill him. What? There we go. Well, now you get the basics. See, I got 1000 salt there. I didn't get the black pearl though, which I did say. Okay, now that we got the fortress key, I will show you what we can do now. And also, to regen everything like I said before, go to this, refill your flask, refill your health and the stamina, and then kill these guys because I feel like it. And what we now can also do is unlock this. Mend, that's a prayer. And because we killed that boss, we got the fortress key, which allows us to go over here. But I will go there after I go back to the other sanctuary, because we want to level up. And also, if you run out of stamina, just like then, your attacks slower down. I just really say slower down. What's wrong with me? They slow down, and I believe they're less powerful. Okay, now that we've got this, we can have 4 flasks instead of 3. And if we want, we can branch out here to start wielding class 1 swords. So what I'm going to do is start branching down here. And also pray again to get the 4th flask. And now we're level 7. Also take note, I don't know what these things are, I think they're just past players, I don't know. Well, anyway, the blacksmith, this guy is very good. What you can do is buy stuff, but a main thing which I'm going to do throughout this playthrough is upgrade my equipment. Now, as I mentioned previously, you need materials for that. And locks of hair is one of the main things. And salt is what upgrades your equipment too. So not only do you need items, but you also need salt as well. And to get the locks of hair, I will show you in a second, once I get to that part of the game. Just say these. He gives you, oh no, he doesn't. Okay, you get a black pearl from this, and you also get some armor from this as well, which I believe is better. Whatever it is. Well, we have a helmet now. And also, if you come down here, secret entrance here, you'll just see these bottles that will just tell you about them. Now these little pillars here, that will be later on in the game. You'll get these things called brands that will allow you to do certain things, and you can't progress throughout the game without them. Some more here. Now this is where you can get the locks of hair as well. This guy, he will provide you with locks of hair and endless fangs. Each lock of hair will be 500 each, but we can get 3 of them. Did I really just cancel that? If we get 3, we can upgrade twice because the first upgrade equals 1, second upgrade equals 2. And after that, you will need a thing called Soldier's Poems. And same goes for that. You need 1 Soldier's Poem for the first one, and then 2 for the second one. Now, Lightning Bolt is actually really good. Once we get Class 2 Magic, which will be the next one, it'll be really helpful for us. And this guy can be annoying sometimes, so watch out. And also, if you come over here, just kill the bats real quick. If you come over here, you'll be able to unlock the door to go back to the first sanctuary. So that's really helpful. And in the meantime, we can go upgrade our equipment. Okay, as I said, 1 lock of hair for the first upgrade. I do need more salt after this though. And 2 locks of hair for the second upgrade, as you can see right there. But we do need more salt. And I know there's salt glitches, and I may have been a victim of that. I am willing to admit. But in this playthrough, I'm going to try my best to not do a salt upgrade. I mean salt glitch, sorry. Now here's a chest. Not a mimic. If you didn't know, there are mimics in this game, so what I'd like to do... Also, you can't do it on anything. What I like to do before I check every chest is to hit the chest to make sure it's not a mimic, and then if I can, if it doesn't get affected by my attacks, I'll just open it. Now what I want to do is lure this guy over here. You'll see why. That guy is really annoying, so especially very early on in the game, because he will hurt you a lot. Also, if you want to do this, there you go. There is a wolf there, so watch out, and also I should heal. Crossbow right there. This is a tripwire that will activate the crossbow if it was still there. This guy, I don't know what this guy does. He's just weird. And here's another sanctuary. A stone guide will allow you to travel to any sanctuary you visited, and yeah, we can also level up as well, but we're not going to do that. We are going to upgrade our equipment. So this will go to level 2 or level 3. I don't really get the leveling system because the first level is just the name, but level 2 is the name and 1. As you can see, Soldier's Poem. We're going to level up my Saltwood Branch so we can so our magic's more effective, I should say. We don't really need to level up our armor right now. This guy, if you shop, I'm going to get 2 Calling Horns. Calling Horns allow you to go back to any sanctuary with a guide in it, so they are quite helpful. And we should work on getting class 2 magic user, so we need 2 more black pearls for that, which equals 2 levels. This area I don't suggest going there just yet, because people are a lot more aggressive there. Unless you want to be the aggressive type, so if you really want to be that person, go ahead, I ain't stopping you. Watch out. If you step over this, there's a trap here, so watch out of that. Finish him off. As it said, there's a trap ahead, so watch out. We're gonna lure this guy to the trap. Just a smart way of killing him, because I feel like it. And there's another guy, there's another one of those guys that I said were annoying like 5 minutes ago, so just avoid him. Another stone guide, very helpful. I almost forgot about that one. Blessed pages. Now they're really good if you want to kill something more efficient. Now there is another boss up, as you can see there, the candles on the right. Now holy damage will help a lot in this. Queen of Smiles. I'm gonna add holy damage. As you can see, it does a lot more damage than normal. And I should really take care of my health right now. I forgot how annoying this person's attacks was, so I'm gonna concentrate a bit here. There we go. Whew. Fun fact, in my main character, that took me like 4 or 5 tries to do. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. But now we have a lot of salt to our name, and that will help us level up quite a lot. Now this ain't a mimic, so you can open this freely. That place is a no-go just yet, but we'll get down there eventually. Also, another black pearl to our name, decent. Where does this lead to? Okay. So actually in a good spot right now. If we just climb up here, I believe we're at the sanctuary. Yep. We got 3 levels. So that means we have 4 black pearls to spend. But first we'll get class 2 magic. Willpower allows us to have more stamina. Or we could go for the next flask. Now, if you're like me, and you're very clumsy, I suggest going for the flask. Like, you will take a lot of damage, if you're not careful. Whoops, I forgot we had a stone guide here already. We also have 2 pouches of salt, so if we do them, we have enough for another level. So now level 11. Remember to always use your salt. It's very helpful. Let's get more willpower as well. As you can see, increases stamina by quite a bit. Now do I have more salt? Yes I do actually. And this is a more This is a better version of the soul packs. As you can see, I got 500 from that instead of 200, was it? Well, anyway, now we're coming over here. Watch out for that trap. Just roll through it or jump over it. Personal preference, up to you. Secret room up here. Now, that sword is a really good sword. You want to save that. You want to save that sword for later, because it's really good. Stone leaders are really helpful as well. If you have any items that you've collected from mobs, this guy, you can trade in your... That should kill him, yep. You can trade in your items that you've gained for flasks, damage multipliers, anything really, and they're really helpful. Don't worry about this one, this is good. Now, why I said to be wary of this place is because this place is very annoying. Like, you can get some, like, the bats, the archers, everything in here wants to kill you. And I'm not even exaggerating it. Also, secret here, if you just jump here, you can go up. Don't do what I did. I swear, man, I like dying to full damage. Earlier when I was playing this game, I died to full damage at least 6 times. I'm not even exaggerating. Oh. I swear, I don't even die by adds a lot. It's literally just full damage. I had a feeling I was gonna die in this area. This school battling. Oh, Endless Fang. Okay, if you kill these guys, they give the soul back. But if you get killed by an enemy, they will be the ones that drop the soul. Now I'm gonna try something here. It's probably gonna end terribly. Work like a charm. Now, you're gonna have to watch out for these guys, cause one, they will try and jump on you and do very bad things like that. And if you're not careful enough, you will get poisoned. So that's what you need to watch out for as well. I mean, that worked. I ain't complaining. I don't think I can jump back up there. I'm gonna try it. It bloody worked. Oh my god. That was very close. Oh. You don't understand how close that was. Well, you probably do. I'm just gonna have a shard because that's not a lot of health I need to regain. Okay. Round 2, here we go. Bloody did it again. You know what, let's just leave it for now. I almost just killed myself, what's wrong with me? Now. Oh! Oh! Oh god! Oh no! That would have ended terribly. Leave me alone, man. Okay. We can calm down a bit now. Let's have a red shard. Keep calm and have a red shard. Now a big ogre boy. You just want to avoid him. I'm pretty sure I made that. What we can do is take the oath of this. So we can do these. And this guy will allow me to transmute items. So for example this, because I took the Amber Idol at the start, I can make the Black Widow. But I do need class 2 greatsword for that. And it is a very powerful sword. Now the Stone Leader, as I told you, is very helpful. Very helpful. Okay. This guy just visits another sanctuary. Stone Soul Sword, second player. There you go. I almost forgot to level up. Now, what we can do now is level up this so we can get to class 2 sword fighter, which will allow us to handle class 2 greatswords. And doing so will allow us to wield that Kuromoa or whatever it is. And right now we are going to fight the Mad Alchemist, and that was very close. And there's also a little slimy boy right there, so just be careful, otherwise you might get caught. Now, as you can see, candles there means there's another boss, Mad Alchemist. This guy is quite the annoying person. For these, you just have to dodge. He does various attacks, such as these, like, just very annoying. And if you're not careful, you will eventually die. From poison, and from anything he does. And right now, he's being a pain right now. Because all he's doing... And I'm about to die. God damn it, man. Okay. Okay. I'm so thankful he was doing the same attacks. Sometimes he can just be the worst to go against. And when I mean worst, I mean the worst, okay? Like, horrible. Horrible being. And why did I almost just fall off the edge? That shouldn't be what kills me, but knowing me, it probably will. Okay. Now I just need to watch out for Big Ogre Boy. I don't know where he's gone. Okay. Now we can level up quite a lot. We can go 4 levels. That might take me to the greatsword actually. Now I'll have one skill point short, I think. No. Perfect. Okay. I believe now all I need is strength and willpower, because it takes a lot of stamina to wield it, but I also need strength, as it is a strength based weapon, and I also need quite a bit of salt. As you can see, I can wield it, but I need salt as well. That's the main issue, and I have such an itchy nose, I don't know why. Anyway, hold on. Okay. Ah. Okay. Do I have anything to help me with salt? Yes, in fact I do. What we can do is try and get that actually. Yeah, boy! Oh, just cheat the system. The Crimson. I need to get class 1 light armor. Because that will help me quite a lot right now. What is a chef hat better for? Okay, I need to get class 1 armor. Jesus Christ. Watch out for that. Hey. Nah, it's you. I actually hate the slimes. Like, I don't know why they put it in the game. Because it's just so annoying. Oh, go away. Oh, mate. Uh-oh. Make him jump. Ah. Now this place is infested with the slime. Like, I'm talking won't leave you alone, okay? I believe here is where we'll get our first charm as well. Just watch out, they could be anywhere, lads. Now, just need to go up. And I believe this is a ring or charm. Yep, I was right. But okay, that's where I was before. Charms, they're just like a bonus to your second thing. So for example, once I have it, my second weapon will be the the great sword that I was talking about. And unfortunately, I do need more salt, and I almost just died. Let's just eat this. The place... Not yet. Now, what did I need again? I'm alright for... levels right now. All I need is enough salt so I can buy the sword. And because I took the other creed, these guys will be like disappointed in me and all that. So what I can do though is if I level this up, it will actually cost less to level this up and then level the other one up. Crazy, I know, but that's how it works. So it's actually better to level this up instead and then transmute it. What I can do actually is put it on right now. It's actually a really good sword. Like, it on its own is insane. Like, watch this. It's insane. Look, it killed him in one shot. It's insane. Now. It's a killing machine. Destroy that. Now we haven't been over here yet. Oh. Don't worry, it regenerates. Also, willpower, yes. Kismet stone, we actually don't need that metal ring as of now, as of right now. Now there will be some things here that spawn. These guys are annoying, so do your best job at getting rid of them. They actually give you quite a lot, as you just saw. But that is with the Kismet ring that I got. As that ring increases my drop chances. Drop rates, I should say. And also avoid that guy as best as you can, because he is really annoying. Best thing to do right now, go to where we killed the Queen of Smiles, because you'll see in a minute. I actually almost have enough salt to level up the to transmute the sword. I mean, so if we just wait here. We need 300 more salt. Now he didn't die in one shot because I didn't use the heavy attack. But 2 light attacks is still pretty good. He's about to die. And also the range on this is insane, as you can tell. What we can do is finish this guy, boom. And he also gives us another ring. I forgot what this ring does though. Increases your defense to arcane damage. That's actually a really good ring. So Okay. So we take out this one. Clerics give you your prayers if you were a cleric yourself. But what we can do is in the future level up our skill tree to expand onto the clerics, which allows us for the prayers. And prayers are actually really good, especially for co-op, because you can get a prayer which allows you to revive your ally, and it's actually really good. And if you're thinking about playing with another person, I do suggest going for the cleric option if you don't have one already. Just to keep in mind. Don't worry about this place, nothing's really dangerous down here. You meet a guy that asks for a bag of earth. I'm yet to even find a bag of earth on this game yet. But what you can do is open this gate, leads you to the outside here. Back into the little woods that you saw earlier. Now, I almost forgot to switch to my other weapon because this weapon is two-handed first of all, so yeah. Down here you'll just find the salt guy or woman, I forgot what it is. But here you can cleanse your sins, forgive sins, cleanse and all that. You'll see. So cleanse and forgive sins. When you forgive sins, that say if you left a creed to join another one, for example I left a 3 to join the I forgot what it is, what's it called, Stone Acorn, you know what I mean. Yeah, or if you desecrate a sanctuary with a stained page. And if you go to him or her, I forgot what it is, just it. If you go to the person and you forgive sins, then there won't be any more issues. So you can go to that sanctuary without like anything going on. And sometimes when you leave creeds, certain merchants like the blacksmith or someone won't talk to you because of that. And I'm actually going to take the guide back to the Watching Woods because I'm not losing all this salt by some platforming. Anyway, transmute this. Almost picked the wrong thing, but transmute this to get the Black Widow too. Yes. Now this is an insane sword. As you can see, class 2 great sword, class 2 magic. It does the works, okay? And I'm not even kidding. Like, it does the works. Let's just see if I have anything for this guy. No, I do not. Okay. But because we killed the Mad Alchemist, we can now go over here now as well. With the mossy key to go over here. Now it's actually, okay, let's just take this out. I don't know. Okay, yeah, these guys are quite annoying, so you need to get rid of them quick. Now I suggest not going in blind. I do suggest using a torch, so yeah, just watch out for that in the future, because those enemies are quite the deadly thing. Well, anyway, we can switch to our other sword now. Now this is an elevator down. Now if we went from the village of Smiles, we would just be here. but it would have been a massive drop down without the elevator. And now, what is that ring I just got? Half the effects of focus usage on fatigue. Oh well, don't really need to worry about that. Another boss. This is the Kraken Cyclops. Yep. This guy can be quite annoying, so watch out. But because I got such a great sword, I actually might die here. I'm actually gonna die here. Oh, bless this. Do more damage. Oh damn. Oh wow. Okay, that's really unlucky. So here's where the RNG comes in, because if you get hit by an attack, there's a chance that you'll be stunned for too long, so he'll hit you again. That's the only problem I have on this game. And also taking full damage, as you can see, I do a lot, quite a lot. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not even making this up, man. Like, I don't even do it on purpose. It's just fully accidents. Oh god, I still have the torch out. I was wondering why it wasn't attacking. No damage run, let's go. No damage whatsoever, other than the times that I took full damage, but I'm not counting that. But gee, let's go. This takes you to Hagen's Cavern, which is not yet unlocked, unfortunately. Okay, now you can see these guys properly. These are the ones that like to pounce on you, for say. And they actually do a lot of damage if you're not careful, so watch out. When I mean a lot of damage, when they pounce on you, they do a lot of damage. Also, there's two that come here to do it. Played this game long enough to know that. What's down here? I forgot what's down here. Oh. Warhammer. Interesting. Okay, here's where we want to switch our weapon. Oh, that's the attack I was talking about. Yeah. Oh! Damn it, man. That's the attack I was talking about, where I said it does a lot of damage. I'm trying to think where we can go now. Ah, the false jester. This guy is so annoying. It's like, I can't explain how annoying this guy is. Oh, I can't get up there. Are you kidding me? I just dropped onto him. Okay. Okay, there's a sanctuary here. Just claim it. Make offering, blacksmith and cleric. What do I need to upgrade the Black Widow? Just 1,000 salt. Actually, pretty decent. All I need is salt, and that's it. I need 400 more salt, and I've got it. It's a very good sword to have early on in the game as well. So, if you do intend on having an easy time on this game, go for the idol. Oh god damn it! See, look, it does half my health in one attack. That's how like much damage it does. Don't worry about that just yet. Just one more enemy and I've got it. Are you? Oh! Wait, when did I lose 7,000 salt? Oh! Oh, don't get angry now. Oh my god, I hate the wretch feeders, man. So annoying. Stupid pounce attack. Why does it exist? Like, these guys are bearable. But these guys, oh my god. I don't care if I die now. All I care is that I got my salt. It wasn't even a lot. Why am I getting like so worked over it? Wait, what? I had a lot more than that. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. And what a jump, by the way. Jesus Christ. Can I not jump up there? No? Okay. Yoy! If I died there, I would have just ended the stream. Okay. There we go. It was only 1,000. I was getting worked up over nothing. Black Widow 3. What do I need for the next one? 2 John Lockets. How the hell do I get them? Oh, that's like late. That's like mid. That's like Hager's Cavern, Red Hall of Cages. Damn it. Don't even have any locks of hair to upgrade my armor. This is going to be a really hard boss fight then. Also, I should unequip the things that I don't need right now. Those will come in handy. The grenades, they actually do quite a lot of damage. Anyway, time to do the false jester. Right now, don't care about any of the enemies. If they're in my way, they're in my way. I don't care. Bro, what are you following me for? Okay. This guy is so annoying. He does some bad, like, combos that are so annoying. Like, for one, he barely stops attacking. Oh my god. That's what I was talking about. Woo! That's the false jester out the way. I believe there is a sanctuary coming up. This is where we get our first band as well. It's just a mini sanctuary. Nothing too big. Just to regen all your health and all that. Okay, here we go. This jester, you'll see. Greetings friend, you've come to chatter from where I sit, you seem the matter. Fork, spoon, knife and a drowned man's wife. Where I come from, in is out, down is up and up is down. Plate, cup, bowl and a broken window sole. Would you like this rich perspective? Trust me lord, it's quite authentic. Elbow, jaw, knee, and a grave beneath the sea. Fear not, then extend your hand, there is great power in a brand. White, searing hot, and an iron-forged thought. And there is our first brand. So now, with this, we can activate these and go upside down. Pretty neat, right? Now a little secret. Jump up here. And that's what you can do for that bit right now. But there will be another brand in the future, which I'm not going to spoil it. But now we can activate this area. And for where we are right now, levels wise, we're actually quite far into the game. Like, further than we should be right now. And also, there's a bit too much. Okay, 6 locks of hair will do for now. Also, did I get this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Also, we can go up here and get this, then activate this here. So we've actually made quite a lot of progress in how long? I don't think I can check. Is it game? Nah, I can't check in game. I'm gonna have to leave and check. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's just carry on. Bandits Pass. I don't think we've actually been here yet. No, we haven't. Okay, let's take this oath so we can make some offerings here. And then we can level up. 4 levels. Pretty decent. Now, I just need to remember what I was going to level up. God, what was I going to do again? My strength. That's what I need to do. I do need to get some willpower soon though as well. Because it is only 9. And using the Widowmaker takes a lot of stamina. Oh jeez. As you can see, that was 1 heavy attack. See, revive. That's why it's so good in co-op, but it takes so much of your focus. Let's get some blessed pages. ready for fights. So we have 5 blast pages now. Do I have anything for you? No, I do not. Okay. Just to make sure we have everything up and running. So come up here, get that. But if you go all the way to the side, you can go up here. Another vertigo thing. Just to get this item here. You have storm ring, bundle of salt. Decent things. Now this is why you need to get this sword, because it's insane. Like, look at that. Oh. I mean, I was about to say, basically kills everything in one shot. Which, don't get me wrong. I mean, I was about to say, living up to its standards. But right now, I'm not too sure. But the range is insane. Don't need to go down there just yet. But now that we have the vertigo band, we can now come over here. Don't believe I can unlock the store yet. No, I can't. We can go over here, activate this, and now we are in the Castle of Storms. Now, I am risking a lot here because I should not be here as of now. This is a very deadly place. And I can easily die if I'm not careful here. What I want to do is lure this guy over towards me. Come on. Boom. Chops are so helpful. Oh, lightning barrage. That is our first incantation, I believe. Oh, never mind. Lightning bolt. Lightning barrage is good, but it's not as good as lightning bolt. And you'll see if I do use magic still. I almost died. I should be careful next time. Now to get Sanctuary, you can avoid these guys. And then head to the left over here. Someone will just say Sanctuary up to right. This brings down the elevator. Then Sanctuary is right here. Just gonna equip that since I don't need it anymore. Make offering. I actually have no offerings. Wow. Wow, we're level 21 now. What can we do? Willpower. Okay, there we go. And now let's go speak to this guy that's over here. Since he will have something to say. Now, as you may have saw, he mentioned a dragon earlier. Just now, not earlier. Now, this dragon is a pain. And if you don't fight correctly, you'll have a struggle fighting this boss. Trust me when I say that. You will struggle fighting this boss. Now that woman up there, she will give you another brand. As you may tell by the fire that she has next to her. As those fires are how you acquire brands. But what you can do, a little fireplace here that you can light up, regen everything, all that good stuff. But up here is where the dragon is. Now, this might take a few tries because 1, I'm underpowered, and 2, the dragon is very annoying, so the Kraken worm. Like, his fire attacks are the worst things possible. Okay, you need to watch out when he flies up as well. Because of the fire. And he's very inconsistent when he flies up. You can see I'm almost dead. Oh, Jesus. The only way to dodge that is if you jump. Oh my god, I actually did it first try. Jesus Christ. That boss is so annoying. I don't blame you if you struggle on that boss, because on my main character it took me at least half an hour or so to beat that. Anyway, this woman's gonna give you another brand and you'll see what it is. This is a thief, 8 kingdoms. We tell her we slain the dragon and all that. She gives us the other brand. Now, the Shadow Flip brand is another name for wall jump. That's how we can get up to places like these. Now that is another brand later on in the game, which we are not at right now, and I think it's best to go reset our health, because it's not the best right now, as you can see by the bar. Jeez, I'm very surprised we survived that dragon. Okay. Okay. Now that we've killed the dragon, we are now able to... I'm very surprised I didn't take damage from that. We are now able to go over here. I almost forgot about something. If you go back up the way to the dragon, also you can get a bit of speed, I believe, if you just go here. You can see those doorways there. Just jump there, item. There you go. Grasping ring. Ow. What does that grasping ring do actually? Oh, it just increases the salt, which is actually quite helpful for us right now actually. So we'll take off Link of Fire and Sky. Now I believe this takes us to... I actually forgot where this takes us. But it takes us somewhere. Uh oh. We actually almost died by a fire skull. Okay, so what we want to do is actually go over here. Oh god. I almost died. That would not have been good. Rate of searing. Okay, what we want to do, we'll jump across, activate the vertigo brand, come all the way over here, and this guy can give us soldiers poems, what we actually needed for quite a few things. So if we just get 6 of them, state pages are actually really good as well. So instead of holy damage, we get arcane damage from that. Activate this lever, and now we can jump down here. That guy's so weird. I don't know what his business is. Okay, well we are coming up to the Hall of Cages now. Now this place is horrible. Like, what I mean horrible, I mean like deadly. If you're not careful, you can die very easily. For example, these archers, they do poison arrows. So you need to be very careful. I wonder. Oh, I can't get that. Watch out for this guy. He's easy to kill. Once you get enough strength and willpower, you can just kill him in like 1 or 2 hits. It's very easy to kill. But right now, because of our stats and our sword, we can kill him in 2 hits. Just watch out for these. Just kill them, you should be Gucci. Okay, that guy just waffles. Can you wall jump anywhere here? No, you can't. If you just jump down, you should be fine. Scalar shard. Now this is where you'll get to see mimics. The Red Hall of Cages is where everything starts coming in. Thankfully, we have a sanctuary here. That will allow us to make some offerings. We have a bunch of salt so we can level up 6 times in fact. So we have 6 black pearls to spend. What shall we get? Willpower is definitely something. And I guess strength. That's basically all I need, just willpower and strength and I'm good. There we go. And as you can see, I also have 2 grey pearls. What that allows me to do is if I press triangle, I will get to remove a skill and get a black pearl in exchange of a grey pearl for it. But I'm not going to do that, because all the skills that I have are quite necessary and I do not want to ruin it. Well, anyway, today's episode of Sword and Sanctuary. If you did like it, please give it a like and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you want me to do next. Later, I may stream some Warzone later. I just said later twice in the same sentence. That is a paradox, I'm sorry. Yeah, later tonight I might stream COD Warzone for like 1 or 2 hours. Try to get some wins. Currently, it's one of my most favourite battle royales that I've ever played. Fortnite I didn't really like. First 4 seasons is basically all I played of Fortnite, and then I just stopped playing it. And now the most current battle royale that I'm liking a lot and I'm constantly playing is Call of Duty Warzone, and they've executed it pretty well, let alone it's still a beta. There are some bugs here and then, but it's a beta. Like, it's a beta. Like, what can you say? It's still in progress. They're still, like, fixing it, updating it, and then soon it will come out as full access. So, yeah. Hope they do a great job on Warzone, because it's really good at its current state right now. I just hope they just don't change any of the guns and like how they balance everything out, because everything is perfectly balanced the way I see it right now. But anyway, as I said, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you want me to do next, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.